Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Super Robot Tyson J. On our last installment, well, we weren't sure, but we were told that Koji Kabuto is dead. We don't know how much truth there is to it, but we've gained some powerful units in the process of this event. We also have done some upgrading. Some proper upgrading. One moment. As I said before, we did some proper upgrading. Stats have been placed. And it's now time for us to go into our next exciting chapter. The Two Demon Gods. No word from Photon Power Labs? No, there's still no sign of Koji. I'm sure they'd send word right away if they found him, so... They haven't the slightest idea where he is. What's really strange is they didn't even find any sign of the powder. They can only speculate about his situation. I guess he really was taken away by the enemy. Phew! Welcome back, Eureka. How was the central office? About that, we're to stay here for the moment. If anything wants to be here on standby to depart immediately at the military's request. The UFA didn't spare many troops to protect Eastern Asia after all. And since we're under the Army's control, we have to do their job instead. Well, yes, you could say that. Did they mention anything else? Why, yes, they did. As a matter of fact, it looks like International Electronic Brains' main building was destroyed. International Electronic Brains. They're a multinational corporation like Nergal, but with a focus on computer hardware and networking, right? Their headquarters got blown up, huh? So it appears. It's not as if our company is aghast at the thought of our rivals being decimated anyway. Were they attacked by the Rodham or the Gradosians? Well, they didn't seem too sure about what exactly attacked them. What actually attacked them? All they know is they were. Hey, did you guys hear about what happened to IEB? Why, hello, Sarah. We were talking about it just now. I heard from the, huh? Hey, how come you already know about that? We just got word of it from our operations division. I'm not sure if Nergal knows it or not, but a lot of shady enterprises were housed in there, to the point where even Metro had them marked. Of course, that means Nergal's even shadier, but I'm sure they've been keeping a close eye on them. Who are you calling shady? Nergal's practices in regards to industrial secrecy are barely worth commenting on. No need to get worked up all over it. Well, Miss Swan is the ex-secretary to the president, after all. Do you realize that you're speaking ill of the company you work for? Alright. We get it. So what did Mithra find out about them? From what we heard, it seems there was some kind of ridiculous secret society hidden inside. It's not clear if they have anything to do with the main building's destruction, but we'd better be careful at least. A secret society? That's amazing! If you knew that, then I guess that makes Mithra the shadiest of them all, I don't know about that, but Mithra's information gathering skills are definitely as good as the UEFA's. Is there any reason for us to be concerned about this? Based on Mithra's intel, whoever's responsible is capable of stoking the fires of rebellion in Eastern Asia, the kind the Nazashiko can't put out. Well, we've already got our hands full, and now there's this on top of the pile too? I need a third hand! Elsewhere, at last, Guardian. How are you feeling, Mr. Masato Akitsu? Please, let me go! Why did you lock me up in here? Let me go! Sorry to break it to you, but I can't. You can relax, though. There's no one looking for you. After all, they weren't your parents. What do you mean? Don't tell me you took my parents, too! You misunderstood me. Their duty is finished. So they'll be receiving appropriate compensation for their hard work. That includes money to cover child rearing expenses and beyond. They were never your parents, Masato. That's a lie! My parents love me and... Well, your disbelief is to be expected. Alright then. Let me reveal the truth to you. Pick up that phone. Hours later. No, it can't be. Father, Mother, why? Satisfied? I'm just a regular kid. Why the hell are you locking me in here? What does the army want with me? Okay, you already know the position you're in, so I think it would be best for you to be more obedient from now on. What do you mean? What do you want with me? You're special. You're the girl from before! Alright, Mr. Akitsu, stay put for a little longer. Wait, please, wait! Let me go! Why are you doing this? Is this alright? A little longer and we could have gotten his cooperation. It's gone as planned, but we don't have time to spare. They've already begun to move, and there's no question they're going to try to recapture it. We can't let them get their hands on that machine. No matter what happens, we must use it to defend the air sphere. Please, take care of it, Miku. I will. This, too, is my fate. The time has come for us, the Tekryu, to revive. Thanks to the betrayal from one of our own, we were forced to bury ourselves within the earth 15 years ago. Many of us have fallen in that time, including our late emperor. But we now have power once more. In the time since we were buried, the Earth sphere has changed dramatically. Planet and the Earth's Federation now wage war against each other, all while besieged from the outside by numerous enemies. Taking possession of the ruins at the bottom of the ocean, the Reclaimers now spread chaos. A lone, strong leader is needed, one capable of uniting the Earth sphere, and that leader is the Tekryu. We must transform the Earth sphere into Hades, and then I, Yurite, will become queen. Yes, the queen of Hades. But first we must find the traitor, kill him, and return what is right for the Oz. Masaki Kihara.
He is the criminal responsible for the events of 50 years ago. Still Zeroymer of heaven. From our empire and destroying the Tekryu fortress core. We wasted a lot of time thanks to him. And now look how things are.
But we received a report indicating that he's dead.
Dead?
As befits a dog, an appropriate end for a traitor.
All that remains is to retrieve Zeroymer of the heaven.
Who shall rise up among our prided Tekryu warriors, the Hakeshu, for this task?
Leave this duty to Jiso at Birthstone of the Mountains.
Wouldn't it be better to leave it to the twins, Breast of the Fires, and Gathering of the Waters? As long as I have my Danodidios of the Earth, no enemy can face me. Please leave Tekryu's very first victory to Taiha and Landstar of the Wings. Please lend this task to Ritsu and Rose C'est la Vie of the Moon. We will accomplish it for certain. How about you, Saiga? My Omzak of the Thunder isn't yet complete, but it still effortlessly surpasses all the other Hakeshi robots. Landstar of the Winds. Currently, Zeroymer is being held in a nation of the Earth Federation. We believe it is under the control of the Eastern Asia Commonwealth. I hereby order you to capture or destroy that machine by any means necessary.
Yes, Your Highness.
Someone called Dr. Hill requested our cooperation. He possesses the most powerful robot army. While this request cannot be easily dismissed, having his support also means we have greater liberty to act in Eastern Asia. Use his forces as you see fit to locate Zeroymer of Heaven. The rest is up to you. As you wish. Choosing to send your lover to his death with a cold-blooded decision. I was hoping beyond hope I will be the one chosen. That damn Saiga receiving favors from his beloved.
We cannot oppose your taste of word.
But in Eastern Asia, and are Mazinger Z, Great Zeroymer, and Combatant V, correct?
And it appears a warship from Nergal, rumored to be the strongest warship in all the Earth Federation, is stationed there as well. It seems that ship uses the same technology as the Jovian lizards. Extraordinary enemy if ever I saw one.
I also heard an organization called Mithril has uncovered the truth about our plans and is on the move to destroy us. We may have recovered on our own, but amassed a terrifying number of enemies. I wonder if we can really retrieve those 15 lost years. That is something Lord Taiha must prove to us himself.
June, report.
A recently surfaced mech beast army is heading directly our way. They were intercepted by an M6 squadron from the UEFA, but they were unable to stop them. Well, even against Zav's Jeans, it's not like they can win one-on-one.
In times like these, Coach, you would have some reassuring words for us. My great Mazinger can stop them, Professor! Call Hyoma and the others. We're still searching for Koji, and I'm sure the army has already dispatched the Natsuko. Please, hold on until then. Just leave it to us!
There's a different unit in the middle of the mech beast army. Please be careful.
Meanwhile, back at Last Guardian.
What are you trying to do? What is this place? Welcome to Last Guardian, Masato.
You! What do you want? What are you going to do with me?
You are to be Zeroymer's pilot. Zeroymer? Where have I heard that before?
Behold! Zeroymer!
A giant robot. So that's Zeroymer. And I am supposed to pilot it. That's the reason you were born.
What? What is it?
Video surveillance shows one of Dr. Hell's mech beast legions surfacing nearby. Their target looks to be the Photon Power Labs.
Oh, no, wait. What is that?
That isn't a mech beast. Where have I seen that before? Impossible. That wasn't his data.
Is it a Keshu robot?
Does that mean?
It's Hell Dragon!
So they've finally begun to move, have they? How Dragon?
Their secret society, also known as Tekryu. If they're with Dr. Hell's forces in the attack on the Photon Power Labs, Then their goal must be to capture Professor Yumi and learn the location of Last Guardian from him. I can't think of any other explanation. We can't delay any longer, Miku.
Right, let's try it. There's no time, Masato. We're boarding Zeroymer right now.
You can make all the demands you want, but whoa!
Zeroymer sensed Masato's presence.
The time of its awakening has finally arrived.
Yes. Is this... Masato? Oh, it's you! Where am I? You're inside a pod in that giant robot. 2 pilots are required to control Zeroymer. What? How? There's no way I'll be able to control this thing! Let's go! Mech beast approaching. We have inner emergency alert. I repeat, mech beast approaching. We have inner emergency alert.
Come on, you damn mech beast! As long as Great Mazinger and myself are here, we'll crush you every time!
Tetsuya, I've received word from the combattler team. They'll be here soon.
For a bunch of riffraff like these, my grace is plenty! Tetsuya, that mysterious robot and the rest of the mech beasts haven't arrived yet. Please don't do anything reckless. Got it. So the smart thing we're going to do is actually... Where we are, we're in a good spot. We can just basically stay here. While these units come a little bit closer. We made it, everyone! We made it! Let's go, everyone!
Right!
So, here they are. Aoi! What about Sayaka? Has she found Kabuto yet?
Sayaka and the others are heading back here as fast as they can. I hate to say it, but we didn't see any sign of Koji or his piloter.
I see. Our first order of business is to crush those things. Got that? Understood! Fill in my cup with some punch! Fruit punch! Oh, no, if you want it. Susan. Vita! Chodenshi! Yo-yo!
In the past, he actually had a giant punch attack.
Atomic punch!
That's the reason why I'm letting Great just camp there, because he can regen his energy just like that.
Thunder break!
That's more of a teaser than anything else. Sheesh.
Vireza! Vireza!
Well, pull out the blade from the leg. Oh, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Piece of cake. Don't get cocky. Now the real fight starts.
Watch out, Eric. Watch out, everyone. Here they come. What's that?
That definitely isn't a mech beast.
Damn that Dr. Hell. He gave his mech beast a boost, did he? We don't know what it's capable of. Tetsuya, Hyoma, be careful. Behold Yurite. The love I hold for you makes me the strongest Hakeshu of all. and it will be proven to you when Landstar of the Winds and I grasp victory.
What's this thing doing?
Genosuke Yumi. Genosuke no Yumi.
Why did I say no? Sound like I'm saying... Never mind.
Genosuke Yumi. Can you hear me? I'm Taya, one of the Tekuryu's Hakishi. Tell me the location of Last Guardian. The Tekuryu. Impossible. If you're really here, then...
Professor? What is a Tekuryu?
All the more reason not to tell you. If that Guardian... If that monster is really at Last Guardian like they said, then...
Seems that moody hermaphrodite was right.
You know about it, no mistake.
You aren't going to talk. Fine.
Behold the power alongside the winds!
Hold on! Don't you dare ignore us!
You're up against us. As long as Great Mazinger is here, no matter who you are, you'll never get away with this.
Thunder break!
Thunder break!
What? Fool! You dare challenge Landstar? Know your place! Owen Telemasanda!
Go! Blade Window! Chizuru! Are you alright? Damn! That's just absurd! His power is way above that of a mech beast.
What's the matter? Where are your hard-working guts now? Hilma! We have to do something! Sure, but making it happen is another story altogether.
There's no other way. Aoi! Buy me some time!
Right. That won't happen. Bone Gale!
Move, Combattler! This isn't happening. Move! We have to move, Great!
How foolish. So these are Mazinger, Great Mazinger. That. How foolish. So these are Great Mazinger and Combattler V. The weapons that can repel even aliens and make Dr. Hell tremble in fear. In the end, they're the same rabble as the UEFA. No enemy is capable of withstanding Landstar of the Winds. Now then, allow me to finish you off.
No!
Tatsuya, run! Hilma!
Oh, it's on. What? Is that... No, it can't be. Who is that? I finally found you, Zeroymer of the heavens. But how can you be moving?
What? A robot? That's a Hakishi robot from Howl Dragon, with some of Dr. Hell's mech beasts along for the ride. They're our enemy. Our enemy. So you want me to fight them? No way! As long as you're inside, Zeroymer, you can do it. Landstar of the Winds took 15 long years to complete. It's totally different from your treacherous garbage. It's coming, Masato.
You won't escape. Go, Bone Gale!
Whoa!
Behold the most badass robot of all time. Only because of DCS. What power? Is that the power of the skies? This saves me the time I would have spent searching for it. At least, mech beasts take care of the rest. I'll be taking on this one myself.
Why? Why can't I control this thing? When... No, that shouldn't be possible! Yes, just like that, Masato.
I don't know who you are, but you saved us. Let's regroup, everyone. Got it. Just who are you? And what is that?
Zeroymer. Zeroymer? Zeroymer? I am Miku Himuro, and the other pilot is Masato Akitsu. We're your allies.
I knew it, so that's really Zeroymer.
Professor, incoming transmission.
Forgive me for not making contact beforehand, Professor. We made it in time somehow. Okay. What's the meaning of this? Wasn't this thing sealed up under Last Guardian's custody? No one should be able to move it. Or was there something you forgot to tell me?
The time has finally come. Because of the current state of the Earth sphere, we felt it necessary to awaken a powerful weapon. And don't you understand? This means we finally acquired Zeroymer for ourselves.
Impossible. Even Professor Juzo Kabuto and I were unable to analyze its systems. It's too dangerous.
After 15 long years, we finally acquired the pilot. Yes, Zeroymer's final part, left by
Masaki Kihara, the one born to control Zeroymer.
Professor, no matter the background, that thing's an ally. Leave this discussion for after we beat them back.
Indeed. Tatsuya, Yoma, please take care of it.
Great and Combattler have taken too much damage. The Nadeshiko will be arriving soon. So don't do anything reckless.
Roger that, we'll pull this off somehow. Akitsu, right? You're pretty good too.
Please wait a moment, Let's go, Masato. Professor Yumi, it's the Nadeshiko.
They're here.
Sorry for the wait, Professor Yumi. Alright, everyone. Let's take him out with a big old kaboom! Incoming data from the Photon Power Labs. The unit called Zeroymer is registered as an ally. It seems there's a robot termed Hakeshu mixed in with the rest of the mech beast. It's incredibly dangerous. That doesn't matter one bit! We ain't scared of just one old robot! Could you save it for after we see what it's capable of, Captain?
Awaiting your orders, we're ready to launch. On your way.
In that case, please launch, everyone!
Eight units. Let's roll.
Looks like you managed to hold out, Hilma. Hey, thanks for noticing.
You sure took your sweet time getting over here.
Oh, that's why we're in such deep trouble, isn't it?
So those are the forces of the high mobile battleship Nadeshiko. The situation looks to be stacked against me. Nonetheless, I'll not lose. And I'll not surrender. For the sake of my love, I'll not, nay, cannot lose.
Well, let's see, we have that much of a unit. Let's shoot Zeroymer real close. Have everyone stay in place. And in the next part, we're actually going to take on Dr. Hell's reinforcements, and Landstar in the Winds when Let's Play Super Robot Tyson J returns right after this.